Hi guys, I'm Megan. I am a certified health coach and I am also a survivor of diastasis recti. I healed my own diastasis recti after my pregnancy 7 years ago, and today I am going to show you 3 exercises that I really loved when I was recovering. One of them, you can actually wear a brace with it if you need the extra support and you just don't have the core strength yet. The other 2 you will do without a brace and will be laying on the floor. Some of these might seem so easy that you're like, Megan, how is this helping me? Just do them consistently. Try the exercises at least once a day, and you will see and feel your gap closing. I hope you enjoy them. If you need to do your diastasis recti check, the link is right below and you can start with that and you can figure out how far your gap is separated, if you even have one. You can also do these exercises if you're pregnant to prevent diastasis recti. Okay, so here we go. Let's start on our mats. Come on over. So we're actually gonna start sitting up. I learned this move from a physical therapist, and you're gonna have your legs straight out, and this is all about posture. Okay, so our posture really, it suffers during diastasis recti because we do not have the core support. So this is going to give our core support back. And this is the one that you can do with a brace if you want to, but make sure you're sitting up, you know, as straight and tall as possible. Okay, and right here, this is an ab workout. Okay, so you're gonna put your arms behind your head, and all you're gonna do is just slightly rotate to each side. Make sure your core is engaged the whole entire time and that your posture is straight up and down. You're gonna do 10 to each side. Okay, so after you do 10, we're gonna lay down flat. And remember, when you have diastasis recti, you can't just all of a sudden lay back. You're going to go to the side and get down that way because you don't want to put any extra pressure on the abdominal walls, which is going to make it separate even more. We want to pull it together. Okay, so lay down on your side. Here we go. And then go over from there. All we're going to do right now is just a really deep breath through your nose and down into your rib cage and along your hips. Okay, and with that inhale, you're going to slightly tilt your pelvic floor and flatten your back to the floor and squeeze your pelvic floor up. Okay, I'm gonna keep my arm out here. You can put them down your side, but I just want you to be able to see where I'm breathing to, and it's just a very slight pelvic tilt, and this is just gonna strengthen your pelvic floor and recontract these muscles. So deep inhale. On the inhale, you're gonna tilt your pelvis and squeeze a Kegel. Exhale, release. You're gonna inhale again and do the same thing. Slightly tilt your pelvis and squeeze a Kegel. Squeeze your pelvic floor up. Exhale, release. We're gonna do one more. Exhale, release. You're gonna do 10 of those, okay? And you might feel like this is silly, you're not barely doing anything. If you watch carefully, my back goes all the way to the floor and I'm slightly tilting up my pelvis and I'm absolutely squeezing up with my pelvic floor. And that is going to strengthen everything right here. A strong pelvic floor is incredibly important in your healing process. Okay, so we're gonna do one more exercise today, and there's a couple modifications for this. So we're gonna put your legs like this, arms right here, and we're just gonna tap our toes. Make sure you are really contracting your abdominal walls, your transverse abdominal muscles, and your obliques, the whole thing. We want to squeeze it in, think in. You're gonna do 10 of those each side and then lightly put your feet down. That is it. This is the start, okay? So we're gonna roll back up. Remember, you're gonna push yourself back up because you don't wanna put any extra pressure on that ball. And that's it. You're gonna do those 10 of each every single day consistently, and you are really, really going to start seeing those abdominal walls come back together. It is all about just strengthening every single muscle that we have right here, including the pelvic floor. And it's really just about diligently doing it every single day. I'm gonna link below some braces too. A brace or a wrap is always great extra help, just to give it take some pressure off of it and just to squeeze it together and give you a little extra lug. It's like a big hug. It's super uncomfortable, but I swear it really does help. So do these exercises. I promise you they will help you. I'm gonna come back with a second video with 3 more exercises that I really enjoyed, but those 3 are my favorite and I think the most beneficial, and it's a great starting ground where if you have 0 core strength, it's really gonna help you out. So I hope this helps. Comment below if you have any questions, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much.